What up, what up, what up, everybody? It's the Phil's Towing Truck Series here from Charlotte tonight. Let's see how these guys are going to stack it out, get it going. Should be a good one here. Thanks for tuning in. It won't be long. These guys will be qualifying, getting it going. Jonathan Wood sitting on top of the board. Evan Ethel, Scott Ricker, KT McCann, Cody McFadden round out the top five at the moment. Let's see who's going to finish it up there. Schroeder with that new rig. Sitting 17th. Downing tops the board with Westwood right behind him. Cody McFadden, Christopher Wade. Tegan Danyo, Jonathan Woods, Trowbridge, Ethel Rickard, and Cracky are the top 10. Scott Schroeder with his new rig, sitting in 18th. Hundred laps of action. You're gonna get it done. Kyle paint looking like trash as normal.
The track temp is 76. The air temp is 74 Fahrenheit. 100 laps. Radio check.
They're moving. See what they got here. Kyle, Chris gonna get him headed towards that green flag. Green flag just about to fly here. There it is. We are off. We are at it. Green flag in the air. Westwood trying to take a high run there on Downing. Gonna stay side by side. Try to line it out here quick. Teammates looking for a solid run. Cody McFadden down to the low end of the 92 machine of Kyle Westwood. 3-and-1's going to be coming here as well. Kyle's going to want to make a run down here quick before he just gets trained, railroad, however you want to say it, put to the caboose. Still going to run side by side here. But like I said, I think you're going to want to file into play before too long. Is Downing looking like he's pulling away already. Kyle getting a decent run up on that top side. He gets around the 64 there. And he's good to go in second place. Take a look throughout the rest of the field. See what we got cracking. Trowbridge in the 74 machine. Taking a steady run right now. Currently P7. Right behind him, Jonathan Wood's going to go side by side with the 53 of Taylor Gentry. Trying to do something that no man has ever done, made it out alive in that situation. Cracky in that 54 machine, trying to push up here through the field now as well. Started right there in that top 10 position. Westwood gets around Downing out in the front, new leader. See how long he's able to hold on to that for, probably not too long. Trowbridge holding it steady down on that low end with the 53 of Gentry right up there. Guys pushing a good run here so far, so good. Trowbridge up on that 51 of Dano now. Old Sweet Tea and the Sugar Pack gang. Now that 51 pushes forward here out in front of them. A little battle in between Downing and Christopher Wade. As up in the front, Kyle is going to fall back to the 64 of Cody McFadden. Downing trying to get back around and into that third place position. .92 of Westwood starting to fall back here as well. Gets a little giddy up under his pony, able to hold it out in front of the 3-and-1 of Wade so far. 11 laps complete. Cody McFadden, your leader at the moment. McFadden with a half a second now over these guys. Back to Sweet Tea, trying to work his way around Rickard. Downing up in front of them, side by side with Wade. Kyle right back there again as well. Downing going to be able to work around that low side. Can he get him? Can he hold him? Still running that side by side here with Christopher Wade. Downing down on the low side, letting Kyle get away just a little bit there. Good run here tonight so far, so good. Still going toe-to-toe there. Downing. Wade allowed Tegan to catch up. Rickard right there as well. Well, there's our first yellow here of the day. Still well up on that top side. Oh, gets a little tap from Dave. Oh! He's going to collect as many as he can. As many as he can. Take another look at it here. Stillwell calling out that yellow flag the first time here. 17-100. Going back green here this time by. Pace truck is off and we are underway. Green flag action back here at Charlotte. See if yellows cause yellows here. Lap 20 of 100. These guys keeping it tight. Keeping it steady up in the front there. McFadden doing some work. Behind and they're pushing. Gonna let that 64 start crawling out to a lead. Looks like McFadden about to have a little run for his money. Downing coming in right behind. Seeing if he can't make something of it. Make a little something here. Nothing yet. Kyle trying to hold off the surging Daniel. See if he can't make something here. The 88 taking a shot down to the low end. Looks like he's going to be able to take the 64. Go to McFadden, falls back into second place for now. Gonna stay right on that backside though. Holding it nice and steady. Nice and steady here. Kyle gonna fall back there. Sweet T gonna get around. Taking Daniel up into third place. Tatum making his way through. He's right behind the 3 and 1. It looks like he's going to make a move. Not early enough, though. Try to set it all back up. Tatum surging back up here to the 3 and 1. Downing Still holding his own against Cody McFadden out in front. Sweet T in the 51 right back there as well. So the top three riding pretty nice together. There he goes down to the low end. Tatum giving it a go, giving it a whirl. Jonathan Wood's going to make a move back behind these guys. He's down the low side there of Scott Rickard. He's going to get around them. Taking Daniel around Cody McFadden there for second. Sweet T going to try to climb up into the front now. He's got his teammate Chris Downing up ahead of him. Guys keeping a nice solid run now with 70 laps remaining. Still plenty of time. Plenty of action. Tatum trying to work on the 92 now. Westwood 3-1 up on the top side. Wow, look at that. The 8 machine, or the 07 machine into 8th place. So maybe that rig is working. Maybe, just maybe that rig is working. Tatum's going to clear that 92 machine. Scott looks like he's got some freshies under him. He's pulling through the field. Making a charge as the 92 falling off. Scott's trying to play a long game today, everybody. Hopefully he doesn't eat up those tires like he did the other day. He gets around Tatum. And he is on the move. He gets around McFadden. Scott Schroeder up into 3rd place. He does have a fresh set of tires on. That's why he's getting around here. He'll fall back. once these guys start to hit behind them. He's going to work around the 51 now, taking Daniel into second. He's catching the backside of that 88 machine, and he's going to go around the top. He's looking, he's looking. Schroeder around that top side. He's up into the lead. What a run up there. Different strategy there for the 07. We'll see if it works out for him as he finds his way into the lead. He and his new rig. '64 and 2021, Ross Tatum and Cody McFadden going at it there. The 21 of Tatum going to get down to that low end, work around. Ross now looking ahead at the 51 of Tegan Daniel. Ross now to the backside of Sweet Tea. Scott has just about a second lead. A little under a second here on Downing. Really using those tires, that advantage. See if it works out for him. Coming into that halfway point here, not too far away. We've had a great run here. Only one caution. Pretty good battle up near the front is the 21 of Tatum. Gonna try to work around Sweet Tea in that 51 machine. He's gonna get around in there. Top 5, Scott Schroeder, Chris Downing, Ross Tatum, Tegan Daniel, and Cody McFadden. Getting it done. A good little conglomeration back here. Dave Hunt, that 67 machine, working down on the low side of Brad Haldane and Timothy Trowbridge. I'm guessing Matt Constant is out of it now. He's cheering on Kyle. Got into Ryan. It's a common theme here in this series. Got into Ryan. Fortunately, I got into Ryan. It happens. See when these guys are planning on bringing it down the line. I'm guessing it's going to be right at that halfway, a little past that halfway, trying to make it all on one stop. Does Scott go in then? Take another set of tires and try to bang it out? Or does he wait? It's going to be an interesting run for the leader, Scott Schroeder. Taylor Gentry make a moves down to the low side of that 39 machine, Brad Haldane. Still going side by side there. Halfway through it, we're going to start seeing guys make that run into the pits, maybe about 55 laps in. Brad Haldane calling out pitting first here. Scott's got a good amount of clean air ahead of him. Westwood pitting, not that anybody cares. Chris Downing going to come in now. Gotta wonder what's going through Scott's mind. Scott made it up through the field using those newer tires, so he's got to know the huge benefit there. As everybody starting to peel off. A lot of these guys coming into the pits now. Evan Ethel up into second. Taylor Gentry behind him in third. Dave Hunt, Tim Trowbridge round out the top five. There you see Cracky coming through with much fresher tires. See how quick Cracky is able to catch the leader, Scott Schroeder, here. Schroeder catching that backside of some traffic. And it looks like 5 guys now on the lead lap. The 8 machine catching the backside now is Schroeder. Gonna let him on by there by Roney. Seeing some of these guys that had a little bit fresher tires now really work around that 07. He's got to be careful. He just got it on the apron. It looked like he was about to get a little wonky with it. Evan Ethel in second place now, going to bring it in. And now Schroeder is going to bring it in. See where he's going to cycle it out. Gentry bringing it down the line. Debating whether to take 2 or 4 tires here. Oh, 05 and Rick are going to work around that top side, that top. Bustler looking fresh in the 10. Dave Hunt and Tim Trowbridge, they're out in first and second right now. They pit at the same time Schroeder did back on lap 17. They're holding it out now for the long run, so let's see whose strategy plays out better. See if we got an eye on Schroeder back in 17. Fadden in that 64, been pretty hot today. He's sitting in 6 right now. Downing cycles back out to the lead. He's got Ross Tatum in second, but a second off of him. Downing in the mainly money pits, 88. Running out in front, catching a little bit of traffic. Look like Kyle just about got into that wall there. Very close to becoming a nice little Wreckwood moment. Coming around this next time by, it'll be 30 laps to go. Great run these guys putting together here tonight. Westwood now making a move up into 4th place. Schroeder charging back through the field up to 11th now. Couple second gap between himself and Randy Cornwell. Randy, quite so dandy. Can Scott catch him? '54 Cracky. He's kicking it through the field here, not for position, but you see the difference in those tires. Rickard Westwood, they are going at it for position. Rickard down to the low side, Westwood to the top. Here they go. Westwood going to pull away just a little bit in front of the 05 at the moment. 26 laps remain. .24 laps remain. Downing still out in front. Ross Tatum working around Mr. Daniel. See the fresher tires here. See how much more Scott can really push through. The 88 of Downing out in front. Crosses off another lap there. It'll be Scootro in the picture right now, not closing the gap like he wants to be. He might have to be happy and settle with a top 10. Right behind Westwood, Rickard and Bustler gonna go at it. Looks like the two machine of Jonathan Woods right there in the mix as well. Ten machine down to the low side there of Rickard. $18 remain here. Westwood doing Westwood things, staying out of the top three. Trying to catch that backside of McFadden. Right now, Scott Rickard. Will Bustler behind him. Working it out here, 15 laps to go. The 05 of Rickard, the 10 of Bustler. Sorry about that. Had a little girl in here telling me about her remote. Things the kids will say. Biggest kid on the track here, the number 10, Scott Schroeder, in his new rig. Down and coming around to some traffic there, getting around Haldane and the 57 of Stevens. Putting it down here. Tatum looks like he's catching the backside of the 88 machine. Really have anything for him. Giving it. Tatum climbing up there. Is going to be a little too late, though, for the 21 machine. It's just about a second and a half behind Chris Downing now. Another run here for the 05 and the 2. Jonathan Woods trying to work around. Woods down to the low side here of Rickard. 8 laps to go. It's been a fun one here, no doubt about that. This guy's really able to keep it clean, keep it steady. Rickard looking like he's trying to make another run back at the backside of the two machine. Constant must be back on the track. Everybody giving their warm wishes to him. Well, hey there, Matty. 6 laps remain in light here. Five remain. 5 to go, and Downing starting to pull back ahead of Tatum, putting on the jets, putting them on. Westwood gonna do some Westwood things here. Lose 2 spots near the end of the race. Make sure he knows the right way. 92 disqualified for going the wrong way with 3 laps to go.
Yeah, this hurts.
Not as much as you believe, sir. Not as much as you believe. The 92 trying to hold it steady, but holding it steady is not what the 92 does best. We'll see if he can hold on to it. Here's Jonathan Woods. He likes the mirror drive, and I know he's looking in the mirror right now as the 2 machine all over that bumper. He's wanting to chew him up and spit him out here. We'll see if that 2 of Jonathan Woods can work around the 92. It shouldn't be hard work. Right around the top he goes. You heard the battle cry. There's one more behind him, I hope, that gets him. Jonathan Woods gonna work around that 92. Should be able to clear him. And the Butt Kicker Pro, Gamer Pro. That's right, Gamer Pro. Check him out. New, improved, better than ever. Feel what you're missing. Butt Kicker Gamer Pro. Downing out in front. It's all about has this one in the bag. A 2-second lead. There's the checkered flag. He's walking away a winner. We'll talk to these guys. See what they got to say about this one here today. Taking Daniel, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
3rd place here, a solid run. You were up in the front all day. What'd it take?
Yeah, just a little bit of tire management there. I had a little bit better tire management than Cody and Kyle there. Just Ross and Chris, we all pit on the same lap, and they were able to hang on to their stuff a little longer. I tried to get the top going, just there's nothing up there. I figured I'd throw a shot out there. Chris, Ross, and I were running identical lap times the last 40 laps.
It was a great run there. Congrats to you getting it done, holding it steady, consistent. 3rd place finisher, taking Daniel. Who do you want to thank for getting it done?
Yeah, thank you. I got to thank all my fellow admins here at ECRS. everything that goes on behind the scenes. Phil's Towing for supporting the series for so long. Davis Electric, Ari Hinckley Company, you and your brother over at BW Sports One and Checkers and Wreckers, DreamWorks Motorsports, General Auto, and big shout out to you for calling all these races and dealing with us.
Thank you so much. Great run by Tegan Dano, Sweet Tea, on the podium. Congrats, sir.
Thank you.
Got it. We'll move in. We'll talk to the second place, Ross Tatum. See what he's got to say about it. See what he wants to say. What you got, Ross? What you got? Coca-Cola's finest, Ross Tatum. You got a copy.
Hey, what's up, man?
Another fantastic day for you. Get it done here. Second place. It was a tough one. A long green flag stint. But you find yourself in second, just a little short of the win here tonight. Run us through it.
Yeah, it was a pretty good race. Had to start from the tail of the field, so I just moseyed my way up to the front. I needed some clean air. I mean, everybody's running the same line around here, so once you get in someone's dirty air, you're just kind of all over it. It's just park was turning pretty quick, so I needed that, but otherwise it was a pretty good race.
You got it done. You take a solid second place, like you said, climbing through the field there. Congrats to you, sir. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
Yeah, I got to thank Coca-Cola, obviously, for paying the bills. Got to thank my teammates, Jonathan, KT, and Will. Got to thank Will for painting the car. It looks awesome. Got to thank you guys, Checkers and Wreckers, for the awesome podcast and broadcast. Can't wait to go back and watch this one. Or maybe I won't because I didn't win. But, it was still a good race. And got to thank everyone who watches. Got to thank Phil Towing for sponsoring the league. And just looking forward to the next 3.
There you go. Ross Tatum in second place finish. Congrats, Ross.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. We'll move in. We'll talk to the winner here. See what he's got to say. A very dominant run here today. If I can get to him. Mr. Downing, you got a copy?
Tommy boy.
For a moment there, it looked like Scott was going to make a run there. He went around you like you were sitting still. Obviously, he had fresher tires. That was about the excitement of your race.
Yeah, I think it might have been the rig.
I don't know. It's hard to say. If he would have finished a little closer to the front, I'd agree with you.
Oh yeah, I had to give him a little ribbon there. I told him we were going to tech his rig. So.
Right, absolutely. A great run though, up in front, very consistent. What a take tonight.
Oh man, honestly, I was pleasantly surprised tonight. I'm usually terrible at Charlotte. I don't think I've ever even finished a race here. I just managed my tires at the beginning of the runs and was able to maintain a gap. And there was at one point where I thought Tegan might have been able to run me down there with about 30 to go, but then I don't know if his tires just fell off or what. But that was nice clean race. Like we like getting those green flag runs in, and man, that locks me into the championship race first try. So pressure's off for the next couple weeks.
There you go. You kind of get to sit back, relax, and see who else is going to join you there in that final round. Congrats to you, Mr. Downing. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
I gotta thank you. Appreciate you jumping in and giving Kyle some crap. That's always good. Thank you for the broadcast and everything you do. Gotta thank BWSPORTS 1, Phil's Towing. Man, he's come through huge. This is his 3rd season sponsoring the league, and gotta thank mainly Money Pits, and then gotta thank everybody for tuning in. I think I saw my Uncle Russell was watching. I get to see my Uncle Russell Saturday for the first time in probably, I don't know, it's probably been 15, 20 years since I've seen him. So my mother's up from New Mexico, hanging out at camp all weekend. So get to enjoy this win and soak up the sun.
What a run it was. Congrats, sir. And we look forward to seeing what you got here for the final, 3 races?
That's right. 3 races left. Can't believe the season's almost over. It's been It's been a fun one.
As it has. Thank you very much. Yes, it has, I should say. Sorry about that. Downing, a great win. Congrats, sir.
Thanks, buddy.
We'll see you guys here later. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to CWTV. Until the next time, you guys have a good one. I guess it's time. I can say this. We're so excited. The next live stream you'll see is me at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I'm pumped. I hope you are as well. Indy 500 weekend, Coca-Cola 600, Monaco. What a weekend for racing. We'll see you guys. Goodbye.